Okay, this is Emily again. I just realized that there was a part B to my problem, so I just wanted to go through it really quickly and explain how to do it. This is the T ledger or the ledger T accounts, and they're pretty simple. What you're going to do is look up at these accounts up here. You see the date, there's a debit in the cash, and the same amount credit in common stock. So you come down here and you see in the cash section, you put the date, you put the credit, and then you scroll down to common stock, you put the date, and you put the credit. And you come back up. April 1st, they hired a secretary, so we don't have to enter that one. But April 2nd was a rent expense, and it's a debit for $9.99 and a credit for cash for $9.99. And so you come down to rent expense. Down here, you put the date, April 2nd, and the rent for $9.99. Then you come back up to cash, you put the date for April 2nd and the cash for $9.99. So you just continue to do it like that, putting in the date, the expense in the category that it goes in, April 3rd, the supplies, and accounts payable. Make sure you put it either in the debit section or the credit section. Remember that the debit is on the left side. So over here, the credit is on this side over here. So you just make sure it matches up, whether it's a debit or a credit, when you enter it down here. After you're finished entering all those, you're gonna have some blank spaces, and that's where you put the balance. So balance for cash is everything that you add this together and you subtract this from what you get here, and that's going to give you $20,869. In accounts receivable, there's nothing to subtract from this side, so you just bring the balance down. Same with supplies. For accounts payable, you can subtract this amount from here to give you a normal credit account in accounts payable. For unearned service revenue, you just bring the balance down. In common stock, bring the balance down. Service revenue, you're going to add up these two balances and bring them down. For wages, that one is also going to be brought down, but it's going to be a debit. And for rent expense, also it's going to be a debit, and you just bring the balance down. So that's pretty much how that one's done. It's a pretty simple idea. Hope this was helpful to some of you.